This is Maze of Spies, a Brianna Dagger thriller. Book 1. Written by Vin Strong. Read by Vivienne. Prologue. Alain checked his gear and looked at the throngs of people gathered in the park. These rallies created an almost festive atmosphere, but they were rarely productive beyond the spectacle. Mostly they were attended by college students looking to take selfies to show their friends online how socially aware and politically active they were. He would be surprised if many of them even knew the name of the speaker. To be fair, Antoine Lavoisseur's political heyday had come and gone. Despite being the loudest voice in Paris politics, he was, after all, only a mayor. The government of the entire nation was located here. He doubted the mayor of Washington, D.C. or London enjoyed any more prestige than Lavoisier. Still, it was a peculiarity of the young that they felt a need to comment on subjects they knew nothing about. DS-213. Confirm equipment is checked. Alain rolled his eyes. That would be Sergeant Luthier. The squat, balding sergeant was the only member of the Paris Police Prefecture who felt a need to call his officers by their badge numbers and not their names. Alain had dealt with the portly supervisor for the past 3 years, and he counted down the days until retirement when he could finally say everything to Luthier he had been waiting to say. The sad part was that he wasn't even the worst supervisor Alain had ever had. That honor went to his first supervisor, Sergeant Cavalet. Luthier was self-important, by the book and annoying, but Cavalet took a vindictive pleasure in embarrassing every new recruit who joined the prefecture. Alain could still hear his taunting laugh. DS-213. Equipment is checked. All good. Luthier paused a moment, and his tone was peevish when he said, "Please don't interrupt. DS-213. Alain cracked a smile. "My apologies. Sergeant DS-144. Luthier paused even longer, and Alain's smile widened as he imagined the stuffy sergeant reddening at the obvious disrespect. He knew he couldn't really do anything about that, since he was the one who insisted on badge numbers instead of names. Alain stifled a chuckle when Luthier said, "Secure the perimeter, DS-213. "Yes, Sergeant." That made Alain laugh even more. Secure the perimeter. What a joke. The worst they would have to deal with is a bunch of kids shouting buzzwords at the mayor, while he angrily insisted he was still relevant, and people should listen to him. The last time there had been a riot at a political rally, it was a protest against Margaret Thatcher's solidarity campaign across Europe. Mayor Lavoisier...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?